Northamptonshire take the lead with Rickelton 95. Despite being bundled out on the first day, Gloucestershire's attacking first innings culminated in 317, led by James Bracey's timely reminder of his abilities with a return of 79. Northamptonshire had faced 12 overs at the end of the day. A solid start by Emilio Gay and Will Young saw them begin day 2 287 behind. They pushed the score towards 50 at the resumption, but wouldn't make it there without damage. Gay the first to fall, LBW to Payne for 15. Rickelton joined Young in the middle, and the pair settled quickly, bringing up their 50-run partnership after facing 82 balls together. They breezed past 100, attention now turning to the new Northamptonshire captain, who moved to 50 from 109 balls when he danced down the track and lifted Zafar Gohar down the ground for 6. Young would eventually fall for 61, caught behind off Gohar, the final wicket to fall before lunch. Northamptonshire up to 135 for 2 at the break. Rickelton was now the man looking for his 50 and moved closer to the mark after the break. Northamptonshire were closing in on the halfway point in their hunt for parity. With 2 to the spin of Gohar, Rickelton moved to 50 from 90 balls and put 150 on the scoreboard for the visitors. He celebrated the milestone by pumping the spinner for 6. Gloucestershire were struggling to find a way to separate the pair, both men looking comfortable in the middle now. After facing 20 overs together, they moved to a 50 partnership with 4 off Gohar. Rickelton moved them on to 200 with 2 off Hammond, Gloucestershire trying something different with the parts timer. The South Africa international moved into the 90s, but he would fall 5 runs short of his ton, gloving Gohar through to Bracey. The wicket signalled tea, with Northamptonshire 245 for 3. When Procter edged Higgins beyond the end of the slip cordon for 4, he became the 3rd batter of the top 4 to breach 50. Gloucestershire's first innings effort not looking quite so impressive now. Taylor would only manage 1 before Gohar found his pads, and the umpire raised the finger. Keogh would fall before Northamptonshire could make it to parity. A leading edge handed Chappell a simple catch off his own bowling. And Procter was soon following, out for 78, playing Tom Price onto his stumps. Sales moved them closer to parity, the score up to 300 with a single off Chappell. The deficit evaporated, McManus and Sales looking really effective now, and they started to press a bit harder on the accelerator. Gohar again dispatched for 6. With a McManus boundary off the spinner, they'd added 50 runs for the 7th wicket, and now had 350 on the board. But Gohar had the last laugh, McManus's 4th wicket, out-bowled for 29. Kerrigan and Sales added 3 more before the close. The day brought to an end with the visitors leading by 36 runs. It had been a productive one with the bat. Gohar has looked feisty for Gloucestershire, bowling more overs than anyone else used by Graham Van Buren, but they'll need him to produce the goods again if they're to prevent Northamptonshire from getting too far out of sight.